you knew it better. I knew about it and I wanted to tell him I felt funny as ever.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for California, early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. And so I expect to see them keep the intensity up, so we should be in for a fun one.
So California will get the first possession. Some nice passing by California here. Clark kicks to Johnson. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. Well, it was California winning their last game against the Jazz in Delta Center. Moore. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Johnson. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Moore outside. Over Clark. No good from Moore. For California, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Shoots a fader. No good from Clark.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
From the arc. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Andrews. The layup missed. Moore outside. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Chalk up 2 there.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Can't hit that one. For California, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Shoots from 12. And that one's good by Clark. Rebound by California. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still the Bruins ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Clock at 6. There's the triple. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Johnson outside. To the middle. Here's Andrews. Off on the layup.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
No good there.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Back to Johnson. Here's Andrews. A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And for California, they're shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
Max checked in for California. The Bruins also with a sub. Griffin's checked in. To the inside. A second chance effort. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
The Bruins shooting their first free throw of the night here. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here we go. Get it out of the door now. Your California answers.
California trails by 4. Here's Andrews. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Puts up a 3. Rebound by California.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Just 5 on the clock. Mack, no luck. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Bruins. Pick by Griffin. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Back to Mack. From deep, Johnson. Good, and a nice assist from Mack. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Fades away. Mack grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Andrews. And he uses the glass on the layup. And California leads by 3.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. to halt the run. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Bruins have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And for California, they're shooting just about an even 40% to start. Pass to Perry. Here's Daly. And he banks in the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Griffin. Still without a basket. A floater. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. California getting their last shot to go. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Perry. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
1:04 left in the first. From downtown, good on the triple. He's got 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Perry. From deep. That one misses. Looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. So they take the lead. And the Bruins lead by 1. And California has possession. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Mack. No good on the fadeaway.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Out left to the wing. Going inside. Misses from short range. Here's Perry. Shoots the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bruins on top. They're up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Bruins, what do you think, guys?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Picked by Griffin. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Mack. Another shot. Rebound by California. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And for the Bruins, they set the screen. Here's Daly. Can't hit from 12. Moore against Clark. In the corner, it's Griffin. Back to Moore. Shoots a 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Clark with a wide open look. No good from outside. The Bruins have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Fires top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Bruins lead by 3. And for California, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Mag dishes to Clark. Some nice passing by California here. Mack, no luck. The Bruins leading by 3. Outside Jackson. And they recover it. Here's the 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Nice D from Griffin. The Bruins have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Jackson. It's Clark with the rebound. California trails by 3. Pass to Mack. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's blocked. They recover it. Moore left side. Tries a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The Bruins have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. He misses the free throw. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
The Bruins making a switch here. Mayo's checked in. So Mack will bring it up for California.
Timeout, timeout. California.
In the second quarter, held scoreless. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And California has possession. It's a 5-point game. Williams passes to Perry. Williams looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Perry's got 5.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Griffin sets the screen for Mayo. No good on the 3. And California has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Out to the right wing. Top of the key jumper, no good. California trails by 3. And here is Mack. Nothing on the board. Here's Daly. It's rebounded by Mayo. Being a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Jackson with it. Right side, Griffin. Poke loose. Now here's Mack. Guarded by Jackson. Now here's Mack. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Mack's got his first bucket in this one. Now the Bruins with it. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Outside Jackson.
California foul.
On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Thursday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town.
And for that game against San Antonio, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Johnson outside. Some nice passing by California here. Knocked loose. Griffin with the steal. Pass to Mayo. Goes back up. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Jackson gets the bucket. And California has possession, trailing by 5. Pass to Johnson. Clock is at 3. California needs to get off a shot here. Rebounded by Jackson. The Bruins leading by 5. Now here's Mayo.
California foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
That's good for Mayo. The Bruins making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for California, they're shooting just 34% from the floor. Pass to Clark. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Mayo.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Takes a 3. They get it back. Tries yet again. No good at the rim.
And what a struggle it has been yet to convert a single shot from the field.
And that one's good by Clark.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Mayo. Five to shoot. Rebound by California. Here's Andrews. Spins. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Johnson, the pass to Clark. And here is Johnson. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of basketball. He's guarded by Johnson. It's Clark with the rebound.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's the Bruins with the ball. California getting their last shot to go. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 5 points in the game.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, Lakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Set up.
1:14 left in the second quarter. Here's Andrews. Count it. Good. Nice job down low. And the Bruins lead by 5.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Clark. Makes it off the glass. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Puts up a 3. The shot will not fall.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Andrews. He's got 6. Two on the clock. 1 second left. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bruins lead by 3. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Ty Lue. Coach, how do you get control of this game in the second half?
I think we just got to do a better job rebounding the basketball and taking care of the basketball. We had some shots that we normally make, we didn't. We just got to get back in transition.
And building that wall will help you, Coach, I know. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. And measuring up the shot. Oh, so close. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh man, it's a hot dog. Cheese, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuff between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel
That's a good point.
sandwiched between two great debaters.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Bruins leading by 3. And for the Bruins, Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game. And for California, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Shot clock at 6. Stolen away. Moore outside. Inside. From deep. No good on that one. California trails by 6. Out to the wing. Here's Andrews. 6 points for him. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Takes a step back. The rebound by Johnson. Here's Andrews. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Right wing. Right block shot. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Andrews. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Clark outside. A 3-pointer, no good. The Bruins leading by 6. Pass to Moore. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That shot off. And Clark has got the ball here for California. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Moore outside. Misses from close range. California trails by 4. Here's Andrews. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Got a hand on it. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's denied. To the middle. Here's Moore. Rebound by California. Here's Andrews. 8 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bruins.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Puts it up. Rebound by Andrews. California trails by 4. Now Clark. 6 points for him. Andrews passes to Johnson. They set the pick. And it's Clark in the corner. Over Moore. California again can't hit it.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
From outside the arc, he can't get it to go. For California, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. He has 7. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams making some changes here. Here's Perry. He has 5. And here is Mack. 6 to shoot. Over Jackson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Griffin with it. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Jackson. Rebound by California. Here's Perry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Griffin. To the paint. Takes the 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Griffin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The Bruins making a switch here. Mayo's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
California has possession. 4-point game. Here's the screen. Over to the wing. Pass to Perry. 6 on the shot clock. California again can't hit it.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Jackson looking it over. Tries from 10. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Mack with the ball. Jackson on him. That one goes. Count it. Mack's got 6.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside Griffin. Fouled, and in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Number 35.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Williams, he's checked in for California. A free throw drops for Griffin. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Perry. He's got 5. Here's Mack. Can't hit from in close. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Now here's Jackson. It's Mayo on the wing. He's covered by Mack.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. 13 feet away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Max got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Mayo up top. Offline from the top of the key. California trails by 3. Perry passes to Mack. He goes up again. And the rejection by Jackson. In the corner, Mayo with it. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bruins on top. They're up by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Bruins. Here's Mack to the inside. Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Jackson misses.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now here's Matt. He's guarded closely. Here's Daly. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Mayo. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. It's hauled in by Perry. And California has possession here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. To tie it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for California.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. California making a switch here. And it's tied up with that one. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Outside Jackson. The 15-footer. He can't get that one to fall. And for California, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. But out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. California making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And it's the Bruins with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Williams against Mayo. For 3. Rebound by California. Max got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Perry to take the lead. And no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Bruins. Griffin looking around. Over to the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Mack. All alone. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And California leads by 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He gets it in there. Mayo's got the game tied up here for the Bruins.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
The Bruins have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Bruins lead by 2.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Perry. Now here's Matt. He's tightly guarded. Elbow shot. Jump shot is good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And California going with a whole new group out there. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Floats one up. Rebound by California. Clark outside. Pass to Andrews. Driving the lane.
Number 20. Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line line for California, Andrews. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Five to shoot. There's a screen. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Bruins lead by 2. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Here he goes. Three-pointer. California again can't hit it. The Bruins have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by California. Johnson outside. Pass to Andrews. Trying his luck from deep. It doesn't go for him. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. The 3 buries it from 3-point range.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Clark. California again can't hit it.
Now that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
And that one drops.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
California trails by 7. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Inside, here's Andrews. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Fires from deep. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds in this game. Some nice passing by California here. Here's Andrews. Goes back up. Can't get the layup.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. 1:56 left in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
From beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. California trails by 5. .124 left in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
That one, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. for the key jumper, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. That one doesn't go. Timeout called California. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
He tries for 3, and that one is off. And so it's the Bruins winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time for our player of the game.